How did a small city on the Tiber River become the greatest empire in history, ruling over Europe, Africa, and Asia? Let's dive into the incredible story of the rise and fall of Rome. It all began with a legend in 753 BC. Twin brothers Romulus and Remus, said to be raised by a she-wolf, founded a city. Romulus eventually killed Remus and named the city after himself, Rome. It started as a small kingdom, but the Romans overthrew their king and established a new form of government, the Roman Republic. From 509 BC, Rome was ruled by elected senators. This was a time of incredible growth. The Roman army, with its disciplined legions, was nearly unstoppable. They fought the Punic Wars against their great rival, Carthage, and after a long and brutal struggle, Rome emerged victorious, controlling the Mediterranean. But this expansion created problems. Powerful generals emerged, and none was more famous than Julius Caesar. His ambition led to a civil war, and he declared himself dictator for life. Many senators feared he would become a king, so they assassinated him in 44 BC. His death plunged Rome back into chaos. Out of this chaos rose Caesar's adopted son, Octavian. He defeated his rivals and in 27 BC was given the title Augustus, becoming Rome's very first emperor. The Roman Empire was born. What followed was 200 years of peace and prosperity known as the Pax Romana. This was Rome's golden age. They built incredible roads, aqueducts to bring water to cities, and magnificent buildings like the Colosseum. Roman law and trade connected a vast and diverse empire, marking the height of its power. However, beneath the surface, cracks began to show. A series of corrupt and incompetent leaders weakened the government. The empire faced huge economic problems. Constant wars drained its resources, and devastating plagues reduced the population. At the same time, Rome faced growing threats from the outside. So-called barbarian tribes like the Goths, Vandals, and Huns began to attack its borders, which were now too vast to effectively defend. In 395 AD, the empire was officially split in two to make it easier to govern. The Eastern Roman Empire, also known as the Byzantine Empire, remained strong and wealthy, but the Western Roman Empire was weak and vulnerable. Finally, in 476 AD, the last Western Roman emperor, a young boy ironically named Romulus Augustulus, was overthrown by a barbarian general. This event marks the official fall of the Western Roman Empire and the end of ancient Rome, but Rome's legacy is all around us. Our modern laws, languages like Spanish and French with Latin roots, architectural styles, and even our calendar are all gifts from the Romans. The empire may have fallen, but its influence truly never ended. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this journey through history, don't forget to like and subscribe for more.